So, this is Hiding Spot by Corey Martin, who made Pipe Push Paradise as well, which was great. I was going to play something small. This might be small. I actually don't know. I don't know anything about this game at all. I've seen some pictures of it, some screenshots, but I don't really know what you do. I think it's a Sokoban-like, but I don't really know any more than that. I don't know what the scale of it is or anything. Yeah, I was going to play something like really small, but this came up on Discord, so I figured I'd play it. It was on my to-play list anyway. So let's just jump in, I guess. Save game slots. Arrow keys or WASD to move. Why are there some dots over there? Why do you taunt me, dots? I'm guessing these are the levels then. 101. C or left control to crouch. Okay. Spacebar to pull. Are we pulling that thing out? Oh, I can. Alright. That's impressive. Oh, spacebar to pull. Oh, hold it and step back. Do I want to shut myself in? Yes. I found a hiding spot. Okay. Is that my goal every time? I see. Can I climb up stuff? I'm assuming it would have told me if I could. Oh, wait, so I get it. So I do this. Stand back up. No, I don't get it. Oh, I do get it. Interesting, so I can pull and I crouch down under it. That's interesting. Oh, what am I doing? I want to hide there. This is my home now. I wonder where I'm hiding from. The one thing that's going to confuse me a lot is which direction is up. I've already done it wrong. For some reason I just go for, like, I tilt my head to the right. That's my default way of doing it, even though definitely, yeah, it's definitely, like, the direction he's walking right now is definitely, like, more up than that. But somehow I'm still doing it wrong. Okay. Can I hide, like, here? Wait, where is that? Yes. Yeah, okay, there we go. The perspective was sort of throwing off my understanding of that. Okay. Ah, right is that way. Okay. So I need to make a little space for myself. Presumably that space has to be 1 by 1. Maybe that's not true. Maybe you can make spaces. Oh gosh, of any size. I don't think I could have tested that out on that level. No. Is this draggable? Way. No, that's just a wall. Oh, of course, it's the same as those other walls. So what do I want here? So that counts as a wall, so I actually want to pull that way. And I want to put you under there. It's nice having a pull because you can't really get anything stuck. If I pull that, only it moves. If I pull that, that happens. But now what if I pull this? Okay, so I have to alternate. I guess I could have... No, I can't do it over on the other side because... does my cursor show up in this? Oh no, I can't even see my own cursor, so I guess not. But I couldn't do it over at the other wall because there's open space like towards the camera. So I have to do it here. There we go. Do some squats. So I think I want to... I mean, I feel like there's a few places I could make a little hole here. What do I want to do? If I just push you out of the way, can't I just make one like... Oh no, because I can't get behind that. Interesting. Okay. Like I was hoping to like be here. That involves pulling one of these in. I don't think that's possible in any way. Oh, but what if... I mean... I also can't get one in this corner either. Oh gosh. Okay, I can lift them up on my head. It's good to know. This is interesting to think about. Where can I be? Because I can't push one of those into the corner at all. So the furthest I can push one of these is there. Is it relevant that this wall is here? Oh, I guess that's just the reflection of this though. This is just as much a wall as that. So if I could... What happens if I pull you just like off? Okay, you fall. But that's no good because I need something above me. Nope. I can't get something there. How do I do this? Okay, this is going to be the tricky thing in this game, which is figuring out even where in the space is possible for me to make a hiding spot. I guess in theory I could make one like right over here. Okay, that's interesting. Let's explore that. But that involves pulling... Oh, no, don't do that to you. The controls are a little funny. Ah! As you can tell, because I'm doing all sorts of weird things. Yeah, it's the tricky thing with having a game that sort of has to be at an angle like this, because you need to be able to see every space, and there needs to be walls in the way. So now I want to do this and pick you up. Well, not pick you up, drag you this way. Drag you that way. The same here. No, this is just as much stuck as that. Is it? No, it's not. It is. It is. Am I overcomplicating this? I always ask myself that question. Can I undo through my restart? I can. Very useful. Now let's say I just like stood up and grabbed that. It's interesting that you can't move in a direction without pushing. But I guess you can usually undo. Well, not actually undo, but pseudo undo. If I could just get one in the corner, hold on, does that do it? Let's not drop you. How do I get, I can't get you back under it. No, oh I can, because I can drag sideways, of course. Of course, don't forget about that. So if I just push you, stand up, push that way, you come. Just grabbing thin air. There we go. There we go. Okay, so the little end points that looked like the most suitable place to be a hiding spot were actually the least suitable. So here I want something probably here, potentially here. I think here seems good. One there, one here, and then that on the top. Oh, the issue is I need to get you down first. Hey! I just stretch my arms a bit more. Put some effort into it. Okay, how do I get you? First I have to get you. Oh. Fun, that's cool. Oh. Cool. Now I think I'm pretty much done. Don't think there's much more to it. Should have pushed it from the inside. You come this way, and here is my space. Hey, I did the first floor. Cool. Can I just skip ahead to whatever floor I like? Presumably the stairs does the same thing. Alright, yeah, okay. What's with those? There's some there as well. Very odd. It's like the dots I saw at the beginning. I'm assuming that's at 201. I didn't really see. It's very strange that the room is clearly very large, except only this space is actually walkable. Can this move? No, that's a normal wall, but that can move. Yes. So if I go... if I get it into that corner, is that possible? If I was underneath again, go back underneath, grab like that, and up like that, yep. There we go. Hide under the desk. Uh-oh. So, I think I want to first go under. I need to make a space, probably where that just blocks. Wait, actually, yeah. The issue is that I can't. If I just push that along, basically I want that to be there with me under the desk, but I can't get it there with me under the desk. So I think I first need to move it around. Yes, and then I can slide the desk one inside. Neat, that's fun. This is a cool little idea. It's very different to other games, like other Sokoban games. It's like a completely different space to work in, which I guess Pipefish Paradise was also like that too. This feels further away though, just because there's so many variables to how you can interact with it. Okay, so... Ooh. So if the desk were here and that were in that space, how do I get that in that space? That's not going to happen ever, is it? No. I feel like that's probably going to go there for some reason. Maybe even there. How do I even do anything with this desk? I mean, if I hadn't put that there, I could do something. So they could go inside. But why? Let's think. Where do I want to hide? The problem is I've got nothing to go over my head except the desk. Okay, so I'm definitely going under the desk. So then the next problem is, where can I have the desk? Well, there's only so many places it could go. I mean, it could go against that wall. So if I climbed into it, I could go against this front wall like that with that in there somehow. I could possibly make that work. I'd have to somehow slide this. I can't like push that, no. That's bad. I can't get out of this situation at all. It's no better, right, if I put it here, or is it? No. So therefore, I probably do want to go through. But why? Oh no. Oh no. That's a thing. That is of course a thing. I can wear the desk on my head. Hold on, so, okay, I can only get into the desk though if I can go here and do this. Okay, so that has to be where it is. I'm gonna leave it where it is. Is this part of the solution or not? I'm not totally sure. As soon as that comes out, this, I can't do anything with this anymore. Can I get around this side of this? How does that help me? Okay, this one's interesting. So something else I haven't seen that I can do with this. Well, okay, actually, here's an idea. What if I do get this desk here? Because I can get that back out. Yeah, okay, here we go. No, here we don't go. What was I thinking? I can get that desk back out, but I keep walking into it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There we go. Oh, almost. Let's move the desk first. There we go. That was fun. Okay, I had to actually carry the desk over the top of the box. Huh. So we have another desk here, so that implies we might be doing a similar thing. What's the most likely thing here? I'm going to be in that space? With what over my head? I can't get that one on top of the desk. I can only get the desk on top of that. I believe. Yeah, I can't grab it and lift it up. Only my neck is extremely strong. Not my arms, silly. Okay, so if that's the case, then where am I gonna be? I mean, potentially just there, but I wouldn't be able to drag that into place. How did I do that maneuver in the previous one? Oh, I did this. Right. Okay. Ooh. So interesting, because I got my finger on C all the time. The next button over is X, at least on my keyboard, and that means I keep hitting X to try and undo, which is not what I'm intending to do. Oh gosh, that's fun at least. I mean, no, because I can't drag this anymore. Oh, what am I doing? This. Sure. No. I mean, kinda. Can I make that happen with me there? I don't really think so. So I have to drag it that way to get it around the corner, and as soon as I drag it that way, it falls. It wouldn't fall if I was under it. Oh, hold on. So grab it, drag, pull. Not that makes it any better though, because as soon as I move away, right, so it's going to fall. Maybe I'm trying to hide in the wrong place. Although I couldn't hide here because I couldn't get the desk over me. I couldn't hide here because I couldn't get the desk over me. I think I am hiding over there. It's just how. Somehow I need to be in this position now. And I couldn't have dragged? Words? I couldn't have brought this over here. Because like I can't pull that way while I'm in there. I could in theory do it if I was under the desk. So like if I was under the left half of the desk, left third of the desk, I was pulling the box to the right, or whatever this is. Is it a box? But then I have to be under there already. I don't see how that would happen. Okay, so the other case is that I've already got this here, and somehow I get the desk into place. How could that work? This feels like it's getting closer, because I can stand up near that. This has got the same problem, except no, because I can do that, and that's exactly the place I want to be. Hooray! Okay, floor 2 done. 301. How many floors were there? I don't know if I went all the way to the top or not. Should I just want to get it here? What's the trick? What's the trick? There isn't one? Okay. Why? Also, there were 2 more dots there. Those dots and things are bothering me. Interestingly, this is like voxel style graphics, just like Corey's new game, which isn't out yet, but will be soon. the new game looks even prettier. I guess I'm going there. So this is a case of maneuvering this around here. And I'm done. Okay, these are not too bad. These are easier than the level 2 ones, at least so far. Have I spoken too soon? Ooh, which one's gonna go? Surely it's just this. Okay. Weird. This one looks trickier. Although if I can just get... no, I see the issue there. But actually I could do this. Let that drop and then just pull you on top. Hey. Hello, it's the Great Tower. How could we set up? I guess like in a corner. Any corner would do actually. Yeah, so like... there. That's an issue. That is indeed an issue. So... I mean, sure I can prevent that from happening, but... I sort of... I can't do that. But maybe I drag multiple over together. That would be a thing. That's just gonna fall anyway. This is the same situation, just on the other side. How's this gonna work? Problem is they don't slide with each other. And the only way I can end up with one on top of my head is by... What is the only way I can end up with one on top of my head? By like pulling it but not being able to walk. So therefore, it is going to be in one of these two spaces where that happens. How do I make it so I can't walk? Actually, that's not true, because it could be like... hello. I see something at least. Yeah, if we slide over here... Yep, there we go. Now I can pull it that way, because that wall is solid. Just need to bring... Yeah. No. 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 Okay. That wall is solid, however, I can't walk towards it without pushing them, because I can't just turn on the spot, sadly. That's my one weakness. That and needing to hide everywhere. Oh, there we go. Just shuffle around a little bit. And that was level 3, that was not too bad. Okay, there are 9 total. So, we're pretty far through already, although I imagine it's going to get harder and harder. Level 4.